How are you? কি সুন্দর লাগছে দেখতে। Okay. Hi.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. From Raja Ki Aayegi Barat till now, Mrs. Chatterjee, how much do you feel cinema has changed or evolved?
I sure have changed. I was 17 then and now I'm like 46. So, yes, there has been a lot of change. And of course, audiences have changed over the decades. And what is constant, I would like to believe, is their love for me. And I can't pray for more because the kind of love and support and the unconditional love that I've received from them over the years, that has kept me going. So I thank my fans from the bottom of the heart to help me strive harder and help me to keep bettering my skills.
Rani, your answer chat to us who are doing sorry movies like Pichki, Mardani, Mrs. Strategy versus Norway. Do you still believe that we need more female actors or we need more producers to back these kind of movies and to make these movies?
Yes, I think also the responsibility lies on the audience. The more the audience will go and see these films, the more of these films will be made.
Ma'am,
Do you think next time changes are coming?
says Adira.
Yes.
Ma'am, but do you think the audience has also changed with these kind of movies being, the kind of production that we've seen? We're seeing a lot more women-led movies and fantastic. Do you think the audience has changed?
Of course, like from time immemorial, we've seen films that Nargis ji have done, you know, Madhubala ji and Nutan ji. They've all done films which were always very much based from the woman's point of view. So it's not as if it's the first time that something like that is happening. It's been happening through the years, through the decades. But every decade, there will come a time where people will prefer a certain kind of film for some time. But it's not as if that's the thing that keeps going on. So the audiences are eclectic. They like a different spread of films and ideas and stories. And what I have seen with my experience is you give an audience a film with your heart, and if you're true to the genre and the film, it works with an audience. So I think it's important to always choose a script. That's what I do because I can speak for myself. I like to choose a script that resonates with me as a woman first, as an Indian woman, something that I can play and show to the world that what Indian women are all about. Also, a film that inspires and is aspirational, because in our everyday lives we need a story of a hero, to inspire us and to feel good about ourselves, because we also want to better ourselves, with each day. So, especially if I take Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway, for me as a mother, it was an eye opener. For me as an Indian, it was an eye opener to understand the plight of immigrant Indian women outside of India. We don't get to hear such stories. We do hear of immigrant stories, but this really shook me because it was about bringing up your children. And the question that was asked as to why an Indian woman can't raise her children the way she wants to was something that shook me. Because we all women are the same when it comes to our children. We want the best for our children. And no mother in her right mind would do anything which would be detrimental to a child's growth. So for me, that was shocking. It was an eye opener, and I wanted the story to reach as many people. And today, the fact that Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway is nominated, my character is nominated, speaks volumes of the fact that globally the film has been accepted, and people have not only related with Devika's character, but they've also given so much love, and that's why I'm here today.
Ma'am, as a mother, if there's one quality you would like to borrow from your character from Mrs. Chatterjee was one quality you would like to learn, what would those be?
So, Devika is very much like my mom. So, I'm already imbibing qualities of my mom. Didi, Didi, Didi.
मैम यहाँ से कमेंट कीजिए ना, हम लोग को थोड़ा लेट हो रहा है इसलिए.
Hello, hi, hi, hi.
Yes.
If you could tell us the difference between the first time and the second.
So the first time was my first stage performance ever with IFA, so I was very nervous. And this time also I was still nervous, but I think I had more fun this time. I was also dancing on some of my favorite songs of the year. I danced on Jhumka and Karan was sitting in the audience, so I think I just fed off the energy of the audience. Yes.
What was the favorite part of it?
My favorite part was all of it. I was going to say the end, but that's not true. I think before I go on, I'm like, okay, I can't wait for it to get over. But then once it's over, I'm like, I wish I could do it all over again. I think nothing compares to the rush of being on stage.
And you know, Shah Rukh is back on stage after so long.
Yeah. I want to go and watch it. I've only been seeing like quietly from backstage, but I want to go sit in the audience and just laugh and enjoy myself.
Ananya,
Ji.
I remember speaking to you last time and you said that you and your friends from the industry and you want to discuss about the work and all on yourselves. Has it ever happened that Shah Rukh Khan has watched any of your work and he has called you appropriate or complimented any of your work?
I think he's watched most of my work, I think, but my most special would be when he called me after Student of the Year and we had a long chat that felt really nice.
Anything that you would like to share? What did he exactly
No, it was very cute and personal. I still have that message saved on my phone. I think I'm going to frame it one day.
Have you ever been given a tip from him?
I think with him, I've just kind of observed everything growing up, and I think more than an actor, he's an excellent, super, best actor, I think. But I think I've learned a lot from him as a human being also. He has this personality where he makes everyone around him feel so special and so warm, even though he's like the king. So that's something that's really admirable about him.
Ananya, the trailer of Kalyan had
Yes.
a lot of positive response.
Yes.
It takes into the world of AI.
Yes. Yes.
A while ago, we had seen a lot of celebrities becoming victim of deepfake videos. What are your thoughts on this?
No, it's very scary, and as public figures, our faces are out there, our voices are out there. So there's, I don't know how much we can safeguard. So I think it'll have to come from regulations by the government. I think that's probably the only solution.
And who are you marrying?
Faraz, Ameng Faraz. Thank you.
हाँ जी मैं इधर ही हूँ जी हेलो hey what's up love the glasses
What performance? Shah?
why is your mic like why do I have to hold your mic हाँ बस
Did we watch only
baby mic on it
we're not lucky enough to be there?
yes you want me to
But
keep this
what
here for you
performance and with so many people.
1 second I am doing my first job for the day I'll get to you later all the mics are ready हाँ जी
Shah, it was a memorable performance for you. Sorry.
poor thing she has waited for the mic to happen also only girls do this to each other huh
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Great performance. We watched your Instagram.
Thank
but
you so
tell
much.
me, so many people out there.
yeah
What was your favorite part?
I love it. I love being in a like a stadium full of people, and I remember like my first live experience was when I was like 15 years old, and Michael Jackson had come to India, and we all went to Andheri Sports Complex, and I remember walking home alone. So for me, it's like it's living your dream, being in a stadium full of people where you're the artist. And you're getting to do it, and I actually really enjoy live performances. I love the energy of the crowd. I feel it's a very pure experience. There's nobody between you and the people. Otherwise, there is a script and a character and a filmmaker and a marketing strategy and so many things between you and the people. When you do a movie, but when you're live, it's just you and them. So I find that always the most fun. So I had a great time.
Shah, you're also a crowd puller when it comes to live events. Sorry. Not me, sorry.
Sorry.
Shahid, you are being loved for the dance moves. But was there any song throughout your career which probably you found you felt it was really tough for you to get this steps?
A lot of the steps actually, when I remember when I worked with Prabhu sir in R. Rajkumar, and he made me do Gandhi Baat and Sari Ka Fall. I just didn't understand what to do, because I had danced with Shamak, and the rhythm pattern and the style and everything is very different. So I remember that was the first time I felt like I don't know how to dance, because till then I never felt like that, because I was a trained dancer. I had taught people how to dance when I was like 18 years old. So that goes to show that how every dance style is so different, and how you have to adapt and change according to it. And yeah.
Shah, you are a crowd puller even at live events. We saw it even in the press conference here. What? I mean, how do you do this? Does it come to you naturally?
बस मैं पैदा हुआ और ऐसे ही था मैं. Sorry?
Last time it was Ravina's tribute.
Yes, I really enjoyed doing that actually.
This time what was the theme? Because we couldn't attend your.
Okay, so this time I performed on 2 of my songs, Akhiyan Gulab, which I've actually never done live, so it was great fun, and then Lal Pili Akhiyan. Then Kriti joined for Lal Pili Akhiyan, and then I did Mukabla with Prabhu sir. Then I did, which was that Nahi oh nahi oh with Bobby sir. Because I loved seeing him in that song. I still remember him and Preeti ma'am wearing, wearing the caps and going. So got to do that with him. And then there was Nach Punjaban with Anil sir. So it was like a nice full act.
Out of all, what was your favorite act?
She's actually a genius dancer. I'm not even 1% of what she is. So I'm just happy that I got some of her DNA in me. But yeah, I have grown up watching her dance, and she's she's very, very special.
Shahid, personally, which was your favorite act out of the four that you just mentioned on the stage?
बेटा ये तो मतलब चांस ही नहीं है ना कि मैं आंसर करूँगा. आई एम नॉट वेरी डिप्लोमेटिक बट इतना तो आता है मुझे.
Hi, how are you?
Congratulations on your award.
Can we just do it all together?
Yes, can you just
Congratulations on your award.
Thank you so much.
So when you receive that award, and you receive recognition for this role in multiple platforms, and when you look back at your time in those hard days, when you see those hard days and the flashback, and when you receive these kind of accolades for your research, you think about those flashback memories?
I just think that hard days are part of life. I don't look at them and feel, oh my God, I went through that period in my life. It's a journey every person goes through in their life, and only when you work hard, there's a day when it comes in your life where you get some kind of acknowledgement. I think everybody's life is like that.
You seem to be emerging as a favorite antagonist in Bollywood now. After Animal, there's Alpha, where you are reuniting with Anil Kapoor also.
I don't know, I can't speak about that film because I really can't right now at this moment. But
Bobby, do you think the industry is capitalizing on your villainous avatar that the audience is
ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. क्या है कि जब से मैंने इंडस्ट्री ज्वाइन की है, जब आप जब कोई रोल करते हैं तो उस हिसाब से आपको ज़्यादा तो उसी हिसाब के रोल मिलते हैं. So it's been happening since before, not just now. It's always going to be like that. It's just that it took me a tough time to change my image, and finally I've changed my image and I've done characters which are very different.
But there's been this.
What can one expect from anything is like, I hope you guys like it.
So you had a great moment with Shahid right now. How was it to dance on your track?
It's amazing. Shahid is an awesome dancer, actor, and everything. He's a great, he's just good with everything.
So there's been belief that in Bollywood the villain era has ended. What do you have to say about it?
मैंने तो सुना नहीं, तूने कहाँ सुना?
Bobby Kapoor, do you think will bring a new villain?
पता नहीं मुझे ये सब चीज़ें. मैं कैसे बोल सकता हूँ? मुझे क्या मालूम जब एनिमल रिलीज हो तो क्या होने वाला है? मुझे नहीं मालूम था, तो पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है.
Bobby, let's say re-releases, if you had to re-release one of your films, which one would that be?
All of them?
Okay, sir, one last shot, please. Here.
What gave you the courage to do that, and now are you in a better space mentally, physically, spiritually?
Yeah, I'm perfect. You need courage to do everything in life. I belong to a very small place called Karampura, New Delhi City, West Delhi, and where I'm standing in IFA. It's been so many years I'm doing this thing. What is bringing me back again and again is just courage. So, and if you talk about alcohol, you don't need courage. You have to extreme it, then you leave it.
Being brought on screen.
What?
Ice Cream is being brought on screen by Netflix. What is it that you would want people to take away from your journey? Learning lesson that you would want them to take away?
I think you should watch the documentary. It's coming this year on Netflix. It's a world release, not just India Netflix. They're going to release in 200 countries. So the editing is going on. I don't know when they're going to announce the date. So it's everybody you know me through my music videos, my lyrics, my performances, my wild things I've ever done, my controversies. But who's real me? Like the people who know me personally, like who I am. You're going to see that in my documentary.
Being a musician, the advent of AI these days in music is something that you're seeing continuously. As an artist, what do you want to say about it?
It's amazing, bro. Trust me. There's one little lad from Delhi. His name is Anshuman Sharma. and he did the first AI, what I heard, of Rafi Sahab and that Jodha Akbar song by Rahman sir. And that composition of Rahman sir and Rafi Sahab, he made it a remake of it. And when I heard it for the first time, I was like, what is this? This is amazing. So everything, either is tech, either is computer science, either is medical science, either is alcohol, either is party, either is study, excess of everything is bad.
You as a music artist, if there is one trend in the industry that bothers you, what is that?
Nothing.
Anything about the industry that bothers you?
Nothing bothers me, bro.
And
In life. In life.
Indian music scene has changed a lot in the recent years. Diljit Dosanjh is one who's made a name globally. He's representing the Indian music industry. What would you like to say how do you look at the Indian music scene globally?
What Diljit did is like tremendous, and especially being as a guy from a Sikh family, we feel so proud that he made it to an international level. And as far as I know Diljit, I know him since 2009. We worked together on an album called Next Level. I composed that whole album. I lived with him for 1 year. So as far as his talent and courage and caliber concerned reflects, he can do anything bigger than this.
From then to know what has changed about Diljit.
Huh?
From then to know what has changed about him.
He's same. He's similar.
Is that what brings him success?
I think so, because he was so, he was just like this. He was same. In old times, he was so hardworking, so honest, so introvert. He never used to laugh too much, never used to talk too much. And I used to nag him a lot.
Hari Singh version 1 and Hari Singh version 2. What is difference in that?
I have 158 versions. Better than your iPhone, baby. You would just stick on 16 versions.
Hi, Garmi. Anji.
First, could you say this, please?
Hi, I am Badsha. You are listening to East FM Kenya. अभी पीछे बोल के आया हूँ. Just.
Attendance का fan है कुछ.
Hi, I am Badsha. You are listening to East FM Kenya's Premier Asian Mix. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Badsha, you're going to meet the Badsha of Bollywood as well. What do you have to say to him today?
My legs are shaking, bro. I'm actually introducing Sir on stage.
Wow! Badsha introducing the What are you going to
Did
say?
I just say that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, I don't know. You need to watch this. This is going to be an act and a half. Is it? Yeah, this is going to be an act and a half. Sorry.
Badsha, we are in IFA, and when we talk about movies these days and also music, truly the borders have fizzled out. What do you have to say as an artist? Does it give you a lot of advantage to do different kind of genres, kind of languages?
I think good music is good music. Doesn't matter where it comes from. And we as music listeners, we don't believe in borders. Yeah.
Badsha, when you started to rap, the genre was not very prominent in our country. What were the challenges you faced?
No challenges at all. No challenges. You just enjoy what you do. There are no challenges.
Badsha.
Anji.
इकट्ठे
Yeah.
हाँ
We have been working in South industry and in cinema also. How do you look at the evolution that has happened of South cinema and the acceptance that they have started getting there?
Well, I think they always had the acceptance and they always had the popularity. It's just that it's become seamless now across borders. I think South cinema was always huge. A lot of people watched those films on Setmax and Sony Max, right? So there was always reach. But I think what's happened with the onset of OTT and with the digital revolutionization, that it's become one platform where you celebrate Indian cinema across the language barriers. So no language barrier. And I think it's amazing because for me that's really a matter of great pride.
David Pyateko also has been,
Yeah, we are shooting right now. Very good.
there are reports coming out in the field about Badsha sir, and a lot of people have said
Sorry.
Thank you.
From the BBC, how are you?
Yes, ma'am, please, ma'am. Yes, yes, 3, 2. Ma'am, this camera, please. Yes, 1, 2. Thank you.
Everyone is looking forward to your performance today. Does that make you excited or do you feel nervous?
Says it all.
हाँ जी ये कर प्लीज नाइस या यू मीन इट ना प्लीज साथ में साल पहुंची था और there she is, that's my designer. Come here, you want to do like a picture with me? Put your bottle away. Come, take the phone. She's my designer. She's from Dubai and she has made this for me. And I had no idea what I was wearing till last night. But she's put me in this beautiful dress this morning.
She would look beautiful and everything.
Thank you. Okay, आ जाओ ले लो चलो.
Please come on and help, no?
Maybe you'll have to थोड़ा. That's it. इसके बाद खत्म ना?
Is this a first?
मैं तो यहीं से जा रही हूँ. मैं इधर से आउट. हाँ जी आ गई. एक सेकंड आ गई. एक सेकंड. अच्छा. ड्रेस कैसे दिखेगा?
यहाँ पे
क्या फोटो ले चुके? ओहो. Tell me हाँ चलो.
So, Nusrat, what are you doing on the professional front? We are waiting to hear from you. Good news.
I am waiting for Chori 2 to come out. It's shot, dubbed, ready. I think end of this year you'll be able to see it. I hope so, fingers crossed.
Is it going to be as scary as Chori?
It's scarier actually. I saw it and I was like, guys, okay, bye. I'm going home. I'm too scared. Yes. जी. मैं तो चाहती हूँ आ जाए यार, क्योंकि मेरे को कोई रोम कॉम दे ही नहीं रहा है अब सिर्फ चोरी चल रही है.
कार्तिक आर्यन के साथ आपकी जोड़ी बहुत
I know.
और आगे अगर कुछ इनके साथ प्रोजेक्ट कुछ है
Of course, हो. I hope हो. जब होंगे तब आपको सबसे पहले पता चलेगा. या 1 second. Can I? या. आगे पूछो वरना कोई और ले जाएगा मुझे. I'm coming. Yes, tell me. Hi. Yes. Yes. I look back at it and I feel like I don't even know how and where I was, in which part of my life that happened to me, but it happened to me, and it's actually been traumatic. It's not been easy to get over it, which is why I've not spoken about it. But yeah, it happened. Life happens, guys. Shit happens. You get over it.
Nusrat, if there is one person that you're looking forward to meeting today, who would it be?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Like, I mean,
Can you turn the camera to yourself and say
I'm
why?
just asking, like, what is your reason and what, I mean,
Come
what
on,
do you
it's
tell
Shah
him
Rukh
personally?
Khan. I already did. I went on stage. I was supposed to give an award, and I said, I put the envelope on the side, and I looked at Shah Rukh sir, and I said, sir, can I just come and give you a hug? And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. Let's not give awards. I'm like, let's not give awards. And I went and gave him a hug. So that was that. I love him. I mean,
But what is the best quality about Shah Rukh Khan that you want to imbibe from him and you absolutely
listen, I want to be Anjali, and I want to be all the Kirans and everybody. In that one moment, I want to feel all the heroines that he's ever romanced, because I don't think there's anybody who romances a girl better than he does. I don't think he does. There isn't
manifest
anyone.
one romantic film with him.
Oh, please do. Just do it right away.
Since you mentioned Anjali and Kiran,
Yeah.
it's the year of re-releases.
Yes.
Which film would you want to be re-released or watch again and again, or you can't get enough?
कुछ होता है, दिल तो पागल है, डर, अंजाम, like Shah Rukh Khan's film list for me, though, is like, it's never ending. I want to watch all of them again. And I'll go also in the theatre and watch it. All right, guys. Done? Okay, see you. Yes, I'm coming right there to...
So one bite, please. So one bite, please. If I may. Please, thank you, sir.
Professor, you're Dr. Kenya, please.
What?
We have a fans in Nairobi, Kenya.
Kenya.
Yes.
Love you, Kenya.
Thank you.
Prabhu sir, if there is any actor in the industry that inspires you with on a daily basis, who would that be with their craft?
Oh, yeah. Everybody inspires.
Professor, who will you
Huh?
both, Tamil both, when you were opening up with children.
Halal.
Prabhu sir, now that we're talking about Indian movies, when it comes to Indian movies, now we have moved from Hindi fraternity to becoming a pan-Indian state, pan-Indian nation. What do you have to say about this kind of transition and the...
Happy, very happy.
Is it a good time to be an actor right now? Or a director?
Always.
Always a good time.
Always.
What do you have to say about IFA Utsav that happened? Yes.
Superb.
What is what? Aren't you glad I'm here? Oh, it's great, fantastic. We had a great time and looking forward for a fantastic evening as well.
Hi. How are you?
I hosted yesterday, I lost my voice. So thank you. I hope you'll have a great night.
It'll be awesome, promise.
मैं पिछले 2 घंटे से वहाँ पहुँचने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। Kidding me? Come on.
Arshad sir, we are at IFA Abu Dhabi this year.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of movies. When we talked about movies last year as well, we see a lot of pan-Indian movies also that have come. What do you have to say as an actor about this language barrier being fizzled out?
Sorry, language barrier pirated. What do you mean?
नहीं fizzled out मतलब वो language barrier निकल गया.
ये वाला? ये वाला? हाँ, नहीं मैं समझा नहीं आप पायरेसी मैंने सुना.
Language barrier अभी मिट रहा है. So what do you have to say
From the movies.
From the movies, basically. Like it's not like anymore the Hindi film fraternity है. The South movie.
Oh, that is a very good thing. That is a very good thing. That should have happened long time back. Me personally ना मुझे जब भी कोई बॉलीवुड लॉलीवुड बोलता है मुझे गुस्सा आता है. मैंने कई लोगों को करेक्ट कर चुका हूँ. बोला कि भैया ये इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री है और मैंने हमेशा उस तरह से देखा है. मेरे लिए when you have the whole country, we all are in it together, and that's how I look at it. My competition is with the rest of the world. It's not amongst each other, and that should not happen. And I'm so happy today that you have the entire fraternity, all different languages coming together and really making a movie. Like when I'm inshallah going to direct someday, I really want to cast everybody. Whoever fits my role, I don't care the language, it's immaterial. It's absolutely doesn't matter. Oh, that's taken in a wrong sense. It's okay. See, everybody has their own point of view, and people like to make a little noise. I spoke about a character, not the person. Not the person. He is a brilliant actor, and he's proved himself over and over again. We know about it. But when I give a bad character to a good actor, it's heartbreaking for the audience. It's coming out April, I think. Lovely. I love him, yeah. Adorable. I don't hate anything about Akshay. I think I love him because he's he's a very together person, He likes the whole unit to be together, and he's a very giving actor. He's too interested in his work. He loves his job. He keeps doing. He just wants to do more and more. I love the guy. He's very good to work with. Munna Bhai 3 की बातें हुई हैं, शायद हो जाएगा.
Quick shot, 3, 2. Turn look at the camera, please. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. This camera, please. Right, sir. Yes. 1, 2. Thank you so much. This is right here. Thank you so much. Right. What is on your wrist? Huh?
You like watches, I know that, right?
Yeah.
You're a big watch lama. Thank you so much. This one. Watch. Thank you so much. Wearing a Rolex. It's called mint green Rolex. How मोता डालना पड़ता क्या करना how?
So Vijay, according to you, if there is one actor today who represents perfectly the idea of being a star, who is that and why?
That gentleman is on stage right now, Shah Rukh Khan.
But why?
Why so? It's just I've had people fight over each other in families, in friends, close friend circles, girlfriends and boyfriends, and marriages are broken because one of them doesn't like Shah Rukh Khan or they say something. तो लोग लड़ते हैं उनके लिए एक दूसरे से. I think that is probably the highest form of stardom.
उनकी एक ऐसी कौन सी क्वालिटी है जो आप उनसे इम्बाइब करना चाहोगे और आपको बहुत पसंद है?
वो he's a love magnet. Ah, I want to get some of that love magnet from him.
I'm pretty sure you got it, Vijay. You are also a love magnet.
Thank you so much.
Definitely. Vijay, but as I want to say this, you and Taman are on a high right now. And you know, both of you guys are doing in terms of the success is amazing, touch wood. What do you guys, you know, when you see each other's work, what is the first thing that you tell them? Are you guys each other's biggest critics?
No, not really. Also because she does such quality stuff. Like her song is such a rage, and it's set an example for a lot of people how to do it right. So there's not much room for criticism. That's it. So
Does she tell you something when she saw Icy Apron Pro?
she's a big. I think she's the strongest supporter of the show even before it came out, and she continued to maintain that stand. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
द कल्ट जो है हैदराबाद
हाँ.
उसमें से आप आपको फिर से वो अगर रीमेक होती है तो उसमें से आप कौन सा कैरेक्टर करना पसंद करोगे?
अंग्रेज का रीमेक पहली बात तो होना नहीं, क्योंकि वो जो कर दिए वो बेस्ट है. उसके साथ छेड़खानी नहीं करना. अरे सलीम फेकू का रोल करना चाहूँगा.
सर उसमें कुछ प्लीज अगर कुछ बोलना चाहें
मैं तो हैदराबाद का क्या है उधर सब बहुत टाइम है लोगों के पास. आराम से बैठना, जाना, ईरानी होटल में बैठना, ऑर्डर आकर के मंगाना, खाना पीना, एक दूसरे के लंबी लंबी फेंकना.
चार मीनार के नीचे बैठ के
हाँ, चार मीनार के नीचे जहाँ मौका मिला वहीं बैठ जाओ.
विजय क्वालिटी की बात हुई थी तो अगर एक क्वालिटी ऐसी जो तमन्ना में है जो आप इनवाइट करना चाहते हो
Hold it like this.
So Abhishek,
ये आप उसके साथ चलिए.
अब क्या करूँ?
maybe it's okay, just keep the hold. So Stree 2 has broken all records. It's become an all-time blockbuster. Defeated Jawan, defeated Animal. Somebody who's associated with the film, what do you want to say about this?
I just have a lot of gratitude. Yeah, that's it. I mean, towards the audience, the kind of love and the kind of appreciation we all as a team have been receiving. It's like a dream. It also makes us believe in magic more. You know, because I think no matter how much you manifest, sometimes these things you can't predict. आप अपने दिमाग में सोचते भी नहीं हो कि ऐसा दिन आएगा कि आप इतने बड़े बड़े फिल्मों के साथ compete कर रहेंगे और उनको beat करेंगे. So I think we are very happy, and that also proves that audience is hungry to go to theaters. वो जो बातें होती थी कि थिएटर में नहीं जाना चाहते हैं और लोग बोर हो गए हैं और OTT का टाइम आ गया है, ये गलत बात है. पब्लिक को थिएटर में देखना है, क्योंकि कम्युनिटी व्यूइंग जो है वो कभी चेंज नहीं हो सकती. जब आप साथ में बैठ के फिल्म देखते हो अपने दोस्तों के साथ, अनजानों के साथ भी, तो मतलब वो जो मज़ा है ना वो अकेले घर में देखने में नहीं आता.
Also, what do you think worked for Stree 2 this time?
The honesty, yeah. The honesty of the script, the honesty of the director, the honesty of the actor, producer, everybody. I think we all never thought that we were trying to make something big. We just had fun. And I feel that's the whole idea of performing arts. You need to have fun. And that's what really did it for Stree.
And Stree 2, to a great extent, it also highlights women empowerment.
Yes.
Strong woman character.
Yeah.
I want to know, in this day and age, what is your take on women's safety?
Men need to just be like, not think that they're kings of the world. That's all. I think that will solve half the issue. ये जो राजा बेटा वाला कल्चर है वो खत्म हो जाए, बस everything will be good.
Abhishek bhai, what do you think will end the Raja Beta?
Good parenting. Yeah, I think mothers and fathers, they need to parent their kids in a way that they don't make them feel special and they make them feel responsible to be a part of the society.
आई थिंक जितना जल्दी वो कर लें हम लोग उतना जल्दी बेहतर होगा हम सब के लिए।
पेरेंटिंग कल्चर काफी चेंज हो चुका है, बच्चों को डांटो मत, मेंटल हेल्थ पर असर पड़ जाएगा।
यार डांटने से नहीं होता, आप उनको गाइड कैसे करते हो? यू कांट रियली स्कोल्ड एंड लाइक हाउ डू यू पुट इट, लाइक व्हेन यू वर अ किड यू हैव टू गाइड देम, यू हैव टू लाइक पुश देम टुवर्ड्स राइट डायरेक्शन। और इतने तो स्मार्ट हो सकते हैं ना पेरेंट्स, मतलब एडल्ट्स हैं तो बच्चों को तो संभालना आना चाहिए, राइट?
And we think films also, in a way, have a strong part to play, or influence this kind of a
Films, of course, we need to stop doing things on screen which makes it more patriarchal. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you so much. Abhishek भाई, last question.
हाँ जी.
आपने बहुत सारे castings किए हैं, बहुत सारे movies और.
Sir, this year in India we saw a lot of concerts. I want to know from you, when can we have your concert in Delhi?
In Delhi, I just did one concert now.
When is the next?
Then very soon. Yeah.
So you are into filmmaking also. What do you have to say about it?
About what?
Filmmaking.
No, I do immersive films like VR, virtual reality, and because it's a new technology and it involves scent and haptics and all that stuff. Yeah.
And what about the role of AI in music now?
AI is just a tool. We use it in a way where it's beneficial and not. I think people love musicians more when AI comes.
So, we recently have seen how concerts have become a rage, whether it's a Coldplay, whether it's AP Law, or whether it's such. Why do you think this is happening, or is it just a trend?
No, concerts, I think, define love because you spend time, you dress up and you buy the tickets and show up because people realize what, after COVID, that what real experience is, right? And we for at least for a couple of years, we thought it's not going to happen where people are going to be collectively. So I think it's Thanksgiving. Okay.
Thank you. So, we didn't get you yesterday. Sir, please. Sir, one bite here, sir.
Right here. How are you? Thank you. Abira, I love you. सब दे दो. हाँ.
Okay, let's start with
That's a magnetic mic.
So, you have been doing our job, Haifa, charity.
Yeah.
What is this?
Are you getting paid to do it? I am. Sorry, I should be talking to you,
You should never talk on camera. Tell me, who did you enjoy the most talking to?
Oh, a bunch of people actually. My friends, Mini Kabir, Maria, Arshad, but also Kejo. We had a very long, very poignant conversation. Ramesh Sippy sir, actually bunch, Kusha. Like I've had some really incredible conversations, and I'm quite surprised myself that it happened in this space, which is quite chaotic. But I think I have a corner, so I'm like, come in, just have this conversation with me already, and everyone's like, oh, these are all thinkers, you know. But I want to be able to like talk to them.
Shiny, a lot of women-led films are being made today. Women are showing a lot of movies, great movies for that matter. I want to know how much justice do we do when we make, women-led films in Bollywood?
Yeah, first of all, we have to stop talking about it like women-led films. There's no such thing. You have protagonists. Sorry. Hi. Hi, how are you? Oh my god. So good. I'm good. Bye. Sorry. Don't fall, yo. Sorry. Yeah. So please stop calling them women-led films. I think when, for years men were, sort of headlining films and nobody said, oh, men-led films, right? But you have all kinds of stories being told now, irrespective of the gender, which is amazing. But I also fear that in the name of representation, it shouldn't be wrong representation or just tokenism.
because that's something that we have to be mindful of. But having said that, it's amazing that we are trying to be at least inclusive. Whether or not we succeed on, that's something time will tell. But I think at least the intent is there, which is amazing. And also stories from all parts of India, all parts of not just urban but also rural, and all kinds of faces that you see now. So that, yeah.
But
Yeah.
do you think, with the changes that we've seen, like, more powerful roles coming into management, do you think the changes also come in media? Like women are being
Behind the scene?
Behind the scene, is things changing for women?
Yes, they are. At least this conversation with this entire thing of Hema committee, and so there is conversation about it. I don't think, is it enough? No. But at least there is an awareness. And I always say that maybe if I were to work, many years ago when things were not so formalized, now these days, with the studio system and many other things that have come about, at least there are certain things you can't do, or, people will think twice. So I think those kind of things are, and the only way is to hire more women in front of the camera, but also behind the camera. Fill your rooms with, why will you not have not just writers, but all kinds of HODs and technicians and everyone. So, and that you see, when you walk into a room or a set now, there are so many more women than it used to be. Because earlier, all these senior actors would tell you only your hairstylist and the heroine and the heroine's mother would be the only women on set. And now it's no more the case, which is what is required. And also in your writing rooms. यार वही तो है ना अब मतलब see I am on a very like I've always been extremely stringent about things that people who I work with and things like that. A lot of times I've been told you're being stupid, but I know as a human being it's important to me. I do not work with people who've been accused of Me Too, and that's a stand I take. A lot. And I not lose, I won't say lose, I don't do it. So it's not a matter of, oh, I wish I had done it. So, a loss is when you feel a regret. I don't feel no regret. But having said that, it's also interesting because I see a lot of other people who I know who seem to have the right kind of politics go do those roles. So I'm also at this stage where I'm like, I don't know, am I wrong? Or, I'm also going through that process. But again, I have to sleep well at night. And I love to sleep. So it's important for me.
I love your performance in Call Me Babe, Anamika's, Madhulika's role for that.
Yeah.
I want to know that, the situation that your character goes through
Yeah.
in the show, has there ever been a situation like this for you in real life where somebody influential has tried to...
Oh, thank God it hasn't, and I would like to think that it's grace and just God or the universe looking out for me. It hasn't, but also I'm very I don't care who it is. If I feel unsafe, I would get out of that. So yeah, I'm very thankful it hasn't, but I obviously know that it happens to so many people, and every day there's so many new cases that come out and come into the light of day. But yeah, but it's a very important sort of track in the show and an important thing to speak about, especially in a show like that, which is commercial, which will be seen by so many people, etc.
But like she said, after a point of time when things taper down, what do you think, according to you, should be done when this talk to be there?
Just being accountable. And the thing is that accountability will only come when we hold each other accountable. No change can come from one individual, and change will never come if we are only looking at convenience. Convenience come in the way of accountability, and convenience being, whether it's power, whether it's money, whether it's work, whatever, And again, everyone operates from a different space, but, and I'm sure, a lot of people would be like, listen, it's so difficult to get work in the first place. It's so difficult to get work as women at the first place. Then why do we even lose out on work that is coming to us? And there are all kinds of discourses around it, but, and it's a very personal thing. I mean, who am I to sort of judge somebody else's choices, yeah? to each her own. But I feel holding people accountable, like what happened in America, you know, in many ways, did not happen here because, again, no one really cares, really.
Lapata Ladies has moved to the
Yes, what a film, what a good film, yeah.
What do you have to say?
Please go in it. Please. Yeah.
You know, also one more thing. You know, we have seen movies like Animal and Uncertainty also doing a lot of commercial success. I'm very sorry to ask this, but generally.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Can you ask him to stop?
Guys, we are having an interview here.
No. Yeah.
You know,
Why are you getting me into trouble?
No, I'm not. I'm saying generally, just one simple question. It's not even on that.
Yeah.
So basically, we've also seen the movies like Animal and Uncertainty also being critically acclaimed and, you know, getting the kind of box office collections that you've seen. Do you also believe, like, as an actor, okay, do you believe when the audience is going to the cinema hall, are we getting too critical about the art that we're seeing and we're forgetting that movies are made for entertainment?
Oh, there cannot be entertainment without knowledge, awareness, politics, and art. You know, I mean, I'm not saying make a really boring film. My only thing is, dude, it's film. Please don't bore me. But it doesn't mean that you make something which is incredibly hurtful to any section of the population. You know, I mean, it's not about any one specific film, but there are many films that are, I'm sure, offensive, but also the problem is today everyone is ready to get offended for many other things that they shouldn't probably get offended with. But yeah, but I don't think you should, you know what you're doing, and you're doing it for a reason, and you're smart to be able to do it, and you're smart to be able to package it in a way and make it well so it sells. So you're a smart guy, you know exactly what you're doing, and people are coming in, you know, it's a honey trap, so it's what it is. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm looking for my friend, yaar. Where is he? Oh. Haan ji. Hello.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
Everybody has been talking about Kid. Now that it's a huge hit. But next, what are you going to do? It's again an action or something else?
I'll let you know very soon. I'm working on announcing it rightly, so give me a week or two. I'll let you know. Very soon. Okay, almost.
It is known as the most violent film made in Bollywood so far.
Yes.
And you know, it's taken action a notch higher.
Thank you.
So you know what is it about your experience with the film that you remember the most challenging aspect of the film for you?
The entire film. I mean, what aspect was not challenging? Ask me that. And every day I used to come home bruised and swollen in different parts of my body. There came a point when I forgot which is the real bruise and which is the fake bruise because of the makeup and all. So yeah, the whole process was very taxing, but I'm glad that it all panned out very well, and I'm getting the recognition and the importance that I want.
Was this because it's your first film also to do something so intense?
I didn't choose this, honestly. It came my way and I just grabbed it. I was hungry and I just ate the biggest meal of my life.
Laksh, how was it with Raghav Juan?
Superb, yeah, he's a fun guy. He's one of our closest friends in the city right now, and it's amazing to work with him.
Great. If you had to like describe him in like one word, what would it be?
Zindagi Zindabad.
Thank you,
An
Laksh.
actress you would want to see, you would want to work with in the future.
Actress? Alia Bhatt.
Why so?
She's great, yeah. That's right.
How was it working in Dharma? The band?
It's great, yeah. I mean, my producer is over there. So अच्छी बात ही बोलूँगा. No, I'm just kidding. But I think it's all the more amazing because I was supposed to get launched by Dostana. It didn't happen. There was a long wait, and throughout that wait, these guys were there. They held my hand. They didn't let me go anywhere. They took care of me like my parents, and I'm so glad that they are my producers. Thank you. I was moving. Yeah.
थैंक यू अब आप लोगों ने तो कल बात कर ली ना मुझसे तो फिर अभी सॉरी yeah, thank you. I'm just looking forward to breakfast coming in.
You said it.
A new season of Bollywood Lives is coming back. What do you have to say about that?
I'm just saying that I'm very excited. There are 3 new wives, and there's going to be a lot more drama. Just wait and watch.
Ananya told us yesterday that it's a very interesting season. Yeah, so could you just talk some tea about it?
Can I be honest? I haven't watched it yet myself, and the thing is that I just know about the scenes that I have done and I'm a part of, the drama I'm part of. But what I hear is there's a lot more drama even beyond that. So obviously 7 women, what do you expect? It's not 4 anymore. Bollywood.
Has, even though it's showing a real peek into your life, there is a lot of acting also.
There is no acting, trust me, we are very bad actors. It would have never made it to season 3 if we were acting. It is real. आप लोगों ने पहले सीजन में बोला था टाटा बाय बाय if you had to act. Trust me. We can't act. Yes. Oh my God, when I watched Call Me Pay, I was thrilled because I think she's done a fantastic job. She's made the whole character which can, which can go any way, actually feel pleasant and enjoyable, and I think we are extremely proud of her.
Of course I have, and they give me so much love and respect. They always tell me very soon. It's almost happened a couple of times.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about the film. It's round the corner, but it's scary. I mean, it starts with a lot of fun and you think it's all chilled again and it's very cool, but Control actually makes you think. It actually, once you finish watching it, you actually sit by yourself quietly and you wonder that, what are we living? Really, it's amazing. And Vikramaditya Motwani is a fantastic director and he's just made such a beautiful, relevant film.
Bhawna ma'am, if you want me to re-release one movie of Chucky, which would be
Tezab.
Why?
Because I love So Gaya. Love that song. Thank you.
Yes. It's releasing on 13 December. You're the first people to ask me this and you're the first people to know this answer.
Sir, congratulations on the success of the film. Recently while I was talking to Vikrant, he was telling me that working with you is like working with an institution. What do you have to say about Vikrant?
Well, he's one of the finest actors I've worked with. And see, I am not an easy guy to work with. He must have told you that. I work very hard. And I strive for excellence like a crazy man. I think every film that I make, or, finally, what is going to be left behind? I'm 72, I'm not going to stay around too long. My cinema is going to outlive me. So my cinema should actually be even better than who I am. I strive to do that. So I'm tough on actors, on myself, on everyone. So if Vikrant is saying good things about me, I'm really grateful.
Was he the first choice for the film?
Yes, he was. I had a big problem because see, I couldn't cast a so-called Hindi film star in this film. The film would look fake. So I had to look for an actor who could have this range of emotion. And he was amazing. He lost 8 kgs. He did crazy things, as you know. But
so when you
yes.
say you have worked hard for your project, we see those finer details in your movie as well. Right where, it's been spoken before as well, the chapping of his lips and stuff and all when he's up in the hills and stuff and all. So
when he's up where?
Vikrant, when he's walking upstairs,
yes.
Up on the hill, his lips are chapped.
Yes,
so
totally.
That's a natural thing that happens.
Yes.
So those are the finer details that we see in your movie. What makes you look for these kind of key details when you're seeing it, doing it?
Well, what I think frankly, I wonder why others don't look for it. It's like now I'm talking to you, you asked me a question, I didn't get it, I asked you. This is what happens naturally. But if this happened in a movie, the director would say, cut. Okay, one more time, you fumbled. But fumbling is natural. So for me, what I do, I think everybody should do. Everybody should strive for excellence. They should not make movies just to make money and win awards. I am very happy. Any film that makes it to the Oscars makes me very happy. Yes.
ठीक है हाँ यहाँ खड़ा रहूँ जहाँ खड़ा रहूँ ठीक है ओके जी
So Kabir sir, firstly, Champion was loved by the audiences.
Thank you.
And but somewhere the film was still not critically that acclaimed. So what is going wrong with you and sports dramas, because you're the same guy who gave us Chak De.
No, firstly, I'm not the guy who gave you Chak De. The character was named after me, Kabir Khan. That was Shimit's film. No, but I think, for me, it's about being able to deliver a film that I truly believe in, something that I passionately believe that this is a story I want to work on for the next year. And then I do a lot of research and, bring that story to life. And with both 83 and with Chandu Champion, these are two films that I should always be very, very proud of, because it's connected very, very deeply with the audiences, and the kind of love we continue to get from it, the appreciation we continue to get for it. Just 2 days ago, the gold medalist from the Paralympics, spoke at a platform and said that that's the film he watched while going to Paris, and that motivated him. I mean, what more can I ask for, as a filmmaker? I think that's the kind of appreciation one really seeks out for your film.
Is there something you can tell us about Karthik? How was working with him?
It was lovely. I think Karthik is an extremely hardworking boy. The kind of commitment he gave for this character especially was unique. It's not easy to commit 1.5 years of your time and then learn skills like boxing and, swimming, and then do a body transformation or that.
Kabir sir, you've worked with a lot of stars. Who is that one star you think that you enjoyed working with?
Oh, I've enjoyed. See, for me, the process is very important. The process, the journey of making the film is extremely important. I've enjoyed working with all of them, whether it's John, whether it's... I can't choose one person and say who do I enjoy the journey. I enjoyed the journey with all of them, and they're all spectacular actors. Whether it's Ranveer or Salman or Karthik or John or Arshad, Irfan, Nawaz. I mean, these are people I've really enjoyed working with. Katrina. For this particular role, it was his youthfulness. I needed the character to, be depicted from the age of 18 to 25, and I just felt he had that youthfulness. He had that naivety of a son of a soil who then goes on to become a world champion, and he had it. And I decided that I want to work with him for this. Thank you. Thank you. Ji.
That's it. And Janvi will do it. Janvi will do it. Janvi will do it.
Nothing. वही तो देखने के लिए आए हम लोग. I am also waiting to say a film from you. It's not just you. I write my films, so there's a writing process involved to the making. So writing itself takes a couple of years, and then you make it. So that's why it takes more time. Say again? Vedant, you have to ask him.
Vedant, we need you as well. Vedant, we heard.
Yes. So we're still in early stage production. We're writing, trying to get the script perfect, because he likes to say the 3 things that matter most for any movie is script, and script. So it's been fun.
Do you have any actors in mind for the film?
We have some that we've discussed here and there, but I guess you'll see someday. So working title, yeah. It's a very heart-touching coming-of-age story that hopefully rekindles the relationship people have with their parents and their loved ones.
Rakesh sir, what do you have to say to him when he's selling it? What do you have to say to him?
I don't have to say anything. I have to listen to him.
Every day, always.
Also, how critical is Rakesh as when it comes to giving his feedback to your work?
He's critical, but he's the most critical of his own work. So you have to take his criticism on the chin, you know? He's so critical of his own.
Like as a director, these days when we see movies, do you think we get a little too critical as audiences as well? Because movies are made for entertainment. Are we forgetting that thing and we're looking for every single message from movies? Is it getting too critical? Are we looking into it too much?
No, I don't think so. I think the movies don't belong to us. They belong to the audiences. And they have 100% right to feel it the way they want to feel it, basically.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
No stopping, we're just doing pictures.
आजकल प्री रिलीज का कल्चर चल रहा है
Just ahead.
और आजकल प्री रिलीज का कल्चर चल रहा है लेकिन अगर आपको शोले कभी फिर से बने तो आप कौन दो एक्टर्स को उसमें देखना चाहोगे
अमिताभ बच्चन एंड धर्मेंद्र
बट जो नए जनरेशन के एक्टर्स
अमिताभ बच्चन एंड धर्मेंद्र उनसे बेटर कोई हो सकता हो तो फिर तो हाउ कैन आई गिव यू टू नेम्स अमजद खान
Ramesh sir, we have seen a lot of movies. Now, when we say Indian movie, right, we speak about Indian movies from across South and
Everywhere.
Everywhere. How do you think that changed, this change as a filmmaker at this point of view? What do you feel of it?
I think it's wonderful all across the country, from Mumbai to Tamil Nadu, with Hyderabad and the Malayalam industry also in between, and to the east, Bengal. Everywhere there are filmmakers making very good films. They have always made, and I think they're an inspiration to each other. The South at the moment is really running hot and coming up with lots of wonderful films, lots of wonderful material, and it's an inspiration that Mumbai, you better catch up.
Absolutely. So you've seen a lot of stars back then as well, But if you have to define stardom and one actor in the recent generation, who would that be?
Ranbir Kapoor,
And an actress?
Alia Bhatt.
Any particular reason behind this power couple?
They're just too good. I mean, they've taken the right opportunities, they've been offered the right opportunities, and they've taken them and made something of their own, added so much of their own personalities into it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Please, Nora, please.
This is Tasha Madusha. You're listening to East FM Kenya Premier Asian Mix. Thank you so much. Yes, okay.
Yeah, I will. Certainly.
Just the top.
Yep.
You know what? This time, IFA has got South films together and a celebrity executive and all of Indian film industry in one. There's missing film industry. There's missing, Omnia films. What do you have to say about that? When do we get everybody together and say we are film industry?
I would say that this is an impetus for us to do better work, and hopefully in the future we can all be together.
But then you remember that Bollywood films, at one point, Indian films used to remake Bengali films. You remember?
I do.
Yes, and that was our era. And now here we are, where Bengali film industry is not interested in IFA. I hope that happens soon.
I'm sure it will. We just have to work a little harder.
Sir, when we talk about movies and these days, like when we say of pan-Indian movies, right? Do you believe that the language barrier, like we mentioned, has I won't say fizzled out completely. Do you think it's still there, or do you think pan-Indian movies are something that we have to as an actor?
Is evaporating rapidly. Now people are used to, especially after the pandemic, they are used to watching films with subtitles, sometimes even without subtitles, because cinema has its own language.
Absolutely. Who's that one star you're looking forward to meet today and probably meet after a long time or something in any country?
After a long time?
Yes.
My director, Mr. Karan Johar.
After a long time?
After a long time, yes.
Sir, could you tell us how was it working with Alia and Ranbir and Rocky and Priyanka?
Alright, they are humongous stars, but they are so down to earth. It's very easy to work and collaborate with them.
Is it
She is an institution. Even for a 4-line Bengali song, she used to practice 4-5 hours every day just to get the intonation and the pronunciation correct.
If you had to just say one word about Ranveer and about Alia, what would you say?
Perfect co-stars. I mean, you can't get better than that. They bring their aura, but they check their ego at the gate.
Absolutely. How was the rehearsal with Ranveer at that point of time when you were dancing together?
I was sweating. He's such a good dancer.
All right, sir.
What's your coming this year, sir? Have been nominated as well.
Yeah, it's an honor actually, and this is my first time at IFA, and I'm really looking forward.
And giving this to your fans in Kenya.
If I have fans in Kenya, I'm so blessed to have them, and I hope to work very hard to entertain them in the future.
Will we be seeing in Bollywood anytime soon now?
Next year, yes. A lot of.
Is there anything we can tell about the genre of the film?
About the film, right now I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I can tell you about the name. I am working in Dilair with Kunal Deshmukh and a couple of web series, Special Ops 2 with Neeraj Pandey and Black Warrant with Mr. Vikramaditya Motwan. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
All our favorite songs.
Any particular one in particular? Some lyrics maybe love.
Arjun Veli. Yeah, Papa Meri Jaan.
And I love the part Pagal.
Pagal. That Vishal Mishra, he sung very well.
Very well, yeah.
And composed it. Yes,
So
yes.
when you got the brief from Sandeep sir, what was that one word of brief that you got from him?
Okay.
First you.
First me. Okay. I'm Ashim Kemson. My song is Hewan in Animal. तो जब संदीप सर ने मुझे बोला गाना लिखने के लिए विदिन आई थिंक 3 मिनट ही एक्सप्लेन कि ऐसा सा गाना चाहिए और बहुत अच्छे से उन्होंने लाइक कि गाना होना चाहिए कि जो थोड़ा टिपिकल पंजाबी एक्सेंट हो और थोड़ा मेटाफरिक हो मार धाड़ वाला एंड तो उस तरीके से उन्होंने बहुत ब्रीफ में बहुत थोड़े तरीके से उन्होंने डिटेल में उन्होंने बता दिया and that was his brief basically.
So music में आप violence कैसे add करते हो? Like how can you express music with violence?
Violence, like in the sense of like the scene.
Correct.
So how so for example like Abrar when we are showing that Jamal Kudu song.
Correct.
We did. Yeah. Then after the song immediately the transition to like different the theme will be there with the cellos and everything. Yeah.
Does it become easier when the director knows music so well himself and he's so particular about the songs? Does it become easier for you guys?
Yes,
Yeah, if we get the good, I mean, the situation and everything, no, like, so it will become very easy for us to work on that. Yeah.
So Jamal Kuru, the song was borrowed from an
Iranian song, yeah.
So I want to know that how did that idea come about and how did that go about? How did you all know about the song?
Yeah, actually, we are working on a couple of tracks actually for that marriage situation. Then Sandeep sir idea only, like he has this song actually. So that he was like having a doubt like it will suit or not, but after listening it, this will definitely work, sir. We'll work on this song because it's a new try. Yeah, it's a contemporary. Yeah, so it worked out very well.
Then
And
they
it's,
recreated it.
We recreated and it got very.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.